The seniors on the 2010-2011 BGSU Women's Basketball team are the 5th straight graduating class to have over 100 wins in their careers as members of the BGSU Women's Basketball team. We say thank you for all your hard work on and off the court. This is our tribute to the graduating class of 2010-2011. Best of luck to all the seniors and their future endeavors.
Tracy Pontius, a 5'6" senior guard from Morton, Illinois, was a 4-year letter winner at Morton High School, where she averaged 18 points per game throughout her sophomore to senior year. She also finished 3rd in the running for Miss Basketball of Illinois with 125 points. At Bowling Green, Pontius ranked 17th on the all-time scoring chart and 3rd in three-point field goals made at 200. She also ranked 7th all-time at BGSU in assists. Pontius was named to the All-Tournament team in Seattle in 2010 and was MVP of the MAC tournament in 2008 and 2009 season. She was also named to 2 All-MAC teams, the All-MAC first team in the 2008-2009 season and the All-MAC second team in the 2009-2010 season.
Tracy Pontius, 3-ball. Tracy Pontius, the senior from Morton, Illinois, hits a 3-ball, back up to 21-point lead now for the Falcons.
We had the pleasure of sitting down with Tracy Pontius, and she discussed the fans of Anderson Arena.
I mean, if you make a big play, or the team does, and they cheer so loud, it gives you the goosebumps. I mean, and if we are struggling and we need help, the fans get into it and help motivate us to get stops.
Tracy Pontius wants another 3. Give it to her. The senior hits the 3 now as she is catching fire again in the second half.
We would like to thank Tracy Pontius for all her hard work, determination, and memories she has brought to Anderson Arena over the past 4 years for the BGSU women's basketball team.
A 6'1" senior center from Apple Creek, Waynedale, Kelly Zerker averaged nearly a double-double per game her senior season with 21.7 points and 9.8 rebounds per game. She also was a 4-time first-team All-Wayne County Athletic League. At Bowling Green, Zerker was named the most improved player for the 2009-2010 season, and in a game versus Seattle, she hit her first three-pointer of the season and tied her career assist best with that win. In the 2008-2009 season, Zerker played in all 30 games off the bench and averaged 2.5 points and 1.3 rebounds per game.
Kelly Zerker gets it back, puts it up and in on the 3rd attempt for Bowling Green.
Talking with Kelly Zerker, she mentions how the theme of family was a big part during her recruiting process.
I know family is kind of the reoccurring theme, but that honestly is what our team stands for. And when you're recruited, they do put so much passion into recruiting the right types of girls that are going to fit into the family dynamic. And I guess I really felt welcomed when I was recruited, and the coaching staff was their family themselves, their unit, and you can see that when they recruit you. And you can see it in the dynamic of the girls, too, the team, that their family. And that was definitely something I was drawn to. And 4 years of basketball, it becomes a job if you aren't enjoying it. And that's what these girls make it enjoyable each day. And so that was definitely something that I was drawn to and that made me comfortable with coming to Bowling Green.
To Kelly Zerker as she kisses it home for 2.
We'd like to thank Kelly Zerker for all her hard work and accomplishments over the past 4 years. Best of luck in the future, Kelly.
Lauren Prohaska, a 5'11" senior guard out of Plain City, Ohio. Before attending Bowling Green State University, she went to Jonathan Alder, where she averaged 23 points per game during her tenure there. She was a 4-year All-Ohio selection, 2006 Division III Ohio State Tournament MVP, and led her team to a state championship in 2006. Prohaska was recently named one of Ohio's top 50 greatest high school basketball players of all time. At BGSU, Lauren Prohaska is the reigning 2-time MAC Player of the Year. She holds several BGSU records, including the all-time scoring record, 3-point field goals made, and is one of 2 players ever at BGSU who has 2,000 career points. She also holds the NCAA record for most consecutive free throws made with 70.
And she will get that one to fall, and she has a new women's basketball NCAA record.
Sitting down with Lauren Prohaska, she talks about how her achievements couldn't have been done without the help of her teammates.
Yeah, I definitely couldn't have achieved what I have without my teammates, and especially my senior teammates. They've meant so much to me on and off the court and have been really supportive, and, even outside of basketball, just, the support that they give has been really huge and helpful for me.
Lauren Prohaska continues on to talk about the Toledo rivalry and what it's meant to her over the last 4 years.
I think it's really cool to have that rivalry and, you know, how it's become so big the last couple years. And I think it's really fun to play in that game, in that atmosphere. And, you know, we got beat by them, but, you know, we're just trying to bounce back and get better as a team and peak at the right time.
Over to Prohaska for three. She buries it with 2/10 of a second left. Oh, what a big shot by Lauren Prohaska.
Congratulations, Lauren Prohaska, on all the records that you have set this year. And thank you once again for the hard work and dedication to the BGSU women's basketball program.
A 6-foot redshirt senior from Cincinnati, Ohio, Maggie Hennigan, after transferring from St. Louis University, was voted a captain before ever playing a game at BGSU.
And Hennigan decides to shoot a three ball, and it's in! Maggie Hennigan from downtown, giving a little bit of a spark.
Coming out of high school, Hennigan had been named to the First Team All-District, First Team All-Cincinnati, and First Team All-Conference following a standout senior season.
Hennigan decides to pull up for another three, and she hits! Back-to-back three-pointers for Maggie Hennigan.
During her junior year at BGSU, Hennigan was named to the ESPN The Magazine All-District team. Maggie Hennigan was also named a captain for a second consecutive year, earning second-team honors, and she was also voted to the Academic All-MAC team.
Sitting down with Maggie Hennigan, she reveals the reason why she transferred from St. Louis to Bowling Green.
Originally looking, I kind of felt that the MAC would be a good conference, so, you know, you originally just go to the teams that you think you're going to fit in with best, and I only took one visit. It was, like, really late. I had to make a quick decision, and just immediately, like, when I got to interact with the team, I knew, like, the coaches were going to be great. Like, they were just new basketball, and the style of play that they had, like, established here was what I was looking for, and the girls that they recruited were girls that I would get along with.
Maggie continues on to comment about the fans in Anderson Arena.
I've heard the fans being called, like, our sixth man, and that really is how it feels when you're in Anderson. Sometimes, like, when things start to go your way, it's just that extra boost, and they, like, keep going that way, and then it's, like, good if the momentum's not our way. It, like, helps to get it back.
We would like to thank Maggie Hennigan for all her commitments to the BGSU women's basketball program and like to say good luck in all of her future endeavors.
A senior from Wadsworth, Ohio, Jen Ewell finished her high school career with over 1,300 points, shooting better than 63% from the field during the 2006 season. Ewell was named a co-recipient of the Falcons Scholar Athlete of the Year award following her junior year, and she has averaged better than 6 points and 4 rebounds for her career at BGSU.
Passes off to Jen Ewell, down low, she gets in behind the defense and scores.
With a career high of 20 points coming against Buffalo, and she also posted a double-double against Seattle during her senior year, scoring 17 points and grabbing 10 rebounds.
Skip pass down low to Jen Ewell. She goes up and off the glass and in for the first basket of the night for the Falcons.
We had the opportunity to sit down with Jen Ewell, and she discussed what it was like to be recruited by Kurt Miller.
I love the team. I loved everything about the community of the team. I verbaled really early. Me and Kelly verbaled around the same time during our junior year. I was still in the middle of my season.
Jen Ewell goes up with a nice little hook shot down low, gets the offensive rebound, puts the ball up and in.
Thank you, Jen Ewell, for all your hard work and determination during your 4-year tenure here at the Bowling Green State University. Chelsea Albert, a 6'2" senior center from Brighton, Michigan. Chelsea attended high school at Brighton, where she still holds her high school records for blocks and rebounds. During her tenure here at BG, she has averaged over 2 points per game, but has provided a much-needed sparks coming off the bench. She averages more minutes coming off the bench than any other player on the team.
Prohaska with the ball, back down to Albert again, testing that lower block, up and off the glass. Chelsea Albert says the bank is open after hours and connects.
We sat down with Chelsea Albert as she talked about one of her fondest memories in Anderson Arena as a freshman playing against Notre Dame.
So many dynamics, being freshman and coming in, like, oh my gosh, and then playing like a big team. And I think we fought so hard that game. That's why it was so fun. Like, we fight every game, but to be at home and, like, a huge fan, it was just a cool experience.
Prohaska down to Albert in the block. She makes a move, up and good. That's an and one. Chelsea Albert, she's going to go back to the line.
Thank you, Chelsea Albert, for all your hard work and determination during your 4 years with the BGSU women's basketball team.